Hey YouTube, what up? It's your boy A6, and today I'm actually making a video because I wanted to talk about something. So, I was talking to my homeboy, and I started thinking about it because I had recently watched Bird Box for again, and it's been almost 7 years since it came out. And when I watched it this time, I realized, y'all know what would have made Bird Box a lot better? Hear me out. The concept they had for it was dope, but what would have took it over the top if instead of it was monsters you couldn't see, what if it was zombies instead? Hear me out. Zombies instead on Bird Box. That shit would have been way better. I know that might sound like a hot take to some of y'all, but I truly believe that. Think about it. Just think about it. Like it made all the sense because you dealt with the apocalypse when it happened. Like everything went crazy, everything went to shit. But that's neither here nor there. But I really wanted to talk about The Walking Dead, like the TV show and the video game. So like with the TV show, if you watch season one is to me still the best season of The Walking Dead. I don't like I ain't gonna lie, the show to me afterwards just started regressing every season. It just kept regressing. And then season seven and after, I was like, I'm not watching this crap no more. Like I hung in there for the longest trying to stay because I was hoping it would go back to being good. But when they fired Frank Darabont, the direction they went in a completely different direction. Like with him, I don't know if you noticed, but people always talk about how Walking Dead zombies are easy to survive. Technically, yes, but season one, I don't know if y'all noticed, but if y'all go back and watch season one, some of them zombies was running. Like them zombies was running. There was a zombie that used a rock to bust the window, and I'm like, hold on, they could climb. Like these zombies are actually kind of smart. Like they're not dummies. But like throughout the rest of the seasons, like season two and afterwards, I mean the zombies are just walking, just taking their sweet and precious time, and they shouldn't have took over the world. Like with the way that they were in season two, there's no way zombies would have took over the world. Sorry, you know. But now what I want to talk about, let's talk about Telltale's Walking Dead. Hear me out. Telltale's The Walking Dead. What I would do, what I honestly want to do, I want to make a show out of it. However, with me making a show out of it, if I were to be able to make a show out of it, let's just say I were to be greenlit, it would be certain things in the show that I would change. Like for instance, season two would not be like the season two in the video game. I'm just gonna be real. And I'm not saying season two video game and Telltale's like was bad. It's just I wouldn't have killed. I wouldn't have pretty much had Clementine be the only one left alive. I would have had the other people be alive with her because she was a little kid. So I would have changed some things around a lot, but I would have eventually connected it, kind of. I would have had it, like, I don't want to sit there and say that I wouldn't have did certain things that like, I say it like this, my vision would be a little different. Like, for instance, season one. I don't know if y'all played the game, but this spoilers alert. Uh, Carly and Lee dying, I would have changed that. Like, Carly's death was just straight up pointless. It literally was. It made no sense. Lily just shot her in the fucking face for no reason. But Carly had to die because it was either her or Doug. So either way it go, both of them had to die. Which, I don't like that concept in itself. But, I get it. But that's where I say I would change. That would not happen if I had to get. And Lee's death would not happen either. Things I would have did certain things to make it different, but I would have kept the story similar, really, really similar, not directly spot on. Because I do think some certain things in that game needs to be changed. Like Lee dying in season one is just crazy. It's just downright crazy. So yeah, I would change a lot, and a lot of people wouldn't expect what I would change. Some people would say it's for the better, and some people would say it's for the worse. But me personally, because I kind of got it planned out how I would do it. So, like, for instance, that scene where Carly actually gets shot by Louie, instead of that shit happening, uh, let's just say, what I would honestly do, I would change the Carly and Doug situation where they both where you had to save one or the other, I would have changed that whole situation just all around in general, where Lee ends up saving them both. But I might still have Doug die. I ain't gonna lie. I would probably have him die at the part where Carly died, where he just jumps in front of Ben. Like, let's just say Lily were to shoot Ben and try to shoot Ben instead, and he jumps in front of the bullet and takes it. And like he passes, and like Carly's heartbroken and shit, and then Lily's pissed. Like, or honestly, I might change all of their fates. Like, honestly, like I might just honestly, what I would probably do, have it where Lily and Kenny get into it, to where Lily ends up just saying, "Fuck it, I'm leaving y'all," and everybody else goes on a train and she just hops in the RV and just dips, instead of people dying. It's really no point, because I ain't gonna lie, some of them deaths are just straight up downright pointless. With the 400 days, and I would honestly do that shit too. Have those characters, but what I would do, I would have them in scenes while the other crew, the main team, is doing what they're doing. But I would kind of combine all of this stuff. And then with season 2, I would kind of combine everything. Like, literally everything. I would combine everything. And I got a weird concept of how I'm gonna do it. It's pretty dope. Like, a lot of people would really like it, but I just had to. If it were my idea. I mean, I'm not saying I'm writing the script, but I have a concept of what I want. Like, for instance, you know how they all ended up getting brought with Carver? I would have still had that, but I would have had at the beginning, you know, what was that one girl's name? That was with Omid. I forgot her name. Crystal. Is it Crystal or Krista? Something like that. Basically, with her, I would have had her with Lee and Carly. Her, Lee, Carly, and her, Lee, and Carly. And then what I would have, also with Clem and Omid. Like, Omid can still have his death. If that's needed, that's fine. He can still have his death. But where I would change it is the group that went after Clementine and Krista. I would have had them snatch up Krista. Clementine go on a run, but they also snatch up Lee and Carly too. Or actually, no, I take it back. They just snatch up Lee and Krista. But Carly and Clem get free, and then they go meet that other group. But then, however, it turns out Lee and Krista were taking the Carver. And so that other group gets pulled in with Carver, and boom, they back together. And basically, yeah, the whole group. And then, boom, you can do season 2. And then season 3, I might scratch that whole season. I ain't gonna lie to you. But actually, I say that, but at the same time, I probably would keep it. I would just change some things around in it a little bit. And then season 4, just downright, my season 4 would be just downright all around different. Season 3 and season 4 to me would be just all around different. Certain things would be similar, but most of it would be different. But that's just me. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, please like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy 6, and I'm out.